Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly forecast. This is for the month of March. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Ooh. Well, if you're in a long distance relationship at this point, it seems like you need to be a little bit more careful because there is a threat in your relationship. Hmm. But on the money front, in your career, it looks like things look so good. Oh. Looks like there's a third party in your relationship. Or there's an issue. There are some separation rules as well. I don't really feel like it's gonna last that long, but it seems like the two of you are still gonna get back together. Okay, now there is a threat in your relationship right now, especially if you're far from each other, but things will be about to turn into a little bit better. There will be some changes that you will be seeing, just I feel like your partner will be feeling a little bit resentful, okay, of all the things that they have done to you. And the thing here is you're not really the kind of person that will just sit down and say, okay, I forgive you. Let's forget about it. Okay. It's not that easy. And I feel like you'll keep on delving into some secrets or into, things that they've been like hiding from you. And well, before you know it, you're already stumbling into bunch or piles of secrets that this has been going on for quite some time already, even if you've been like you have this constant communication, like you've been visiting each other, having sex here and there, and it's like the two of you still go out on a date or something like that, but this never really occurred to you, even though that you've been having some inkling feelings in the past, or you're already having that kick of your intuition that there's something going on right behind you. But since that you really love, okay, your person and your partner, and you trust them with all your heart, you feel like, nah, it's really impossible. Maybe it's just, like I'm just being paranoid or something like that. But the thing here is, your instinct is already telling you that there is something underneath that you need to see, but you did not really listen to it until now. Now, it seems like the family also knows. And that's what actually hurts the most. Because it seems like the family is aware of what's really going on, but they are not really telling anything to you. Things are about to turn into more um, field of landmines. Okay? There will be a lot of things that you'll be stumbling upon here and there. There will be some people that will be telling you this and that. And then, by the end of this month, you will start feeling you're such a fool for letting yourself believe into this charade and not really confronting your partner for things that they are supposed to be spoiling. Okay? Especially if you're with the fire or air sign. And it seems like this thing has been going on for 10 days, 10 weeks, or 10 months already. Okay? And this is someone that they're. I don't feel like this is somebody that they're working with, but this is someone that that's in their vicinity of their work. Okay? So you will be stumbling upon that secret, and you will also be scorning those concerned parties that why they did not say anything to you. Of course, they're families. Okay, so they're going to be covering up each other's arses. Okay? Now, when it comes to your workplace, this is actually the good thing. You will be, especially if you're in the authoritative position, you will be a little bit strict, and you'll be much more straightforward, and you will be cut off and dry. Okay, you will also be nailing a lot of contracts because you'll be acting so mean, very, not really very cruel, but it's like you're gonna go straight to the point, and no hanky pankies. And some of your associates, clients, or whatsoever will like the new you. It's not that you will be changing for the bad, but it's like you will be changing for the better. Okay, because of this um, hurt and pain and anguish that you will be going through. There are times that you will still be crumbling down and that you will still be crying, but at the same time, you don't want to feel sorry for yourself. So you will be using this weakness to be your strength in some other areas. And it will result in a much better, productive, contribution and result in your company. Okay? So I feel like you need to be a little bit more if this is your way of coping up with your stress and depression, that's fine. But one way or the other, you still have to dwell on your feelings or emotions. You can't just keep on hiding it or escaping it. Okay? Now, there's also a part of you that wants to move, or that wants to leave your employers at this point, or you want to leave your company right now, but you're only thinking about taking a sabbatical break. Okay? And you feel like there are some things that you need to fix and arrange at this point. So you will still be coming back. You want to ask your boss for like a 3 months leave or a 3 months break. Okay, whether it's paid or not. But if it's paid, good. But I feel like at this point, what you really need is to have a break from everything and something that you can go back to afterwards. Okay? So now when it comes to your love life, and yes, you're really dealing with a heartbreak or separation or third party, and instead of wallowing, you will be getting everything that you can, and you will also be pulling up some more strength to see what are the things that you can take and gain from this relationship. Let's say, for example, that you have a lot of assets, a lot of properties, and a lot of things that you can really settle. You would want 70% of everything of that. I don't see any I don't see any like litigation or lawyer or court thing that's going to be happening this month, but it seems like you will be preparing yourself for this. And that is also the reason why you want to take a break from your busy work. Now, your partner will try to woo you, okay? And your partner will try to make you believe with their deceptions and with their excuses and whatsoever. And it seems like he will try to play along with their games. Okay, you're gonna make them feel like, oh yeah, I believe you. Let's forget about that and stuff like that. But you already have a lot of plans right behind your mind. Right behind your, the back of your mind, and it seems like you're also planning to take more of whatever you have already gained together. Plus, you will also be using this opportunity that your partner is trying to woo you to make them sign for something that you can use later on. I feel like instead of wallowing or instead of feeling so sorry for yourself or feeling like like a victim, you will be taking care of a lot of documentations, a lot of title transferring and stuff like that to your name. Okay? Your partner earns a lot of money, and your partner earns like a very good amount of money or living, and you also have your businesses and investments and whatsoever. But you feel like you don't really deserve this. because your partner won't be wherever they are right now if it's not because of your own sacrifices. So you feel like you're just taking whatever that really belongs to you. Good for you. Now, singles. Looks like you are being serenaded by somebody who is younger than you. Let's say, for example, you're already 40, and the one who's been serenading you, or been trying to woo you, or be in a relationship with you, and will be proposing to you is just in the age of 20s. More likely mid 20s. Okay. So I feel like this will be more of a brand new beginning for you because there is a real chemistry, good connection, and it seems like you're also very fond of this person. The only thing here is you're so afraid of what other people will say, and you're also afraid of what other people will be thinking about you because the two of you are just pretty much like either your son son or mother thing, or like a father and daughter thing. Okay, but age is just a number. All right, it doesn't really matter. And you're also a little bit afraid, what if it's going to happen again? What happened in the past? What if it's going to, like reappear again? But right now, if you're a female, you're the queen. And if you're a man, obviously you're the king. Okay, this person is a winner. And this person will also be your trophy. I don't feel like this is something that you will be, that you need to be a little bit more careful of. But of course, the intention of someone who it will happen, or it will come out later on in life, or it will come out later on in your relationship. But at this point, be very careful. Watch out for your finances or whatsoever, especially if they've been asking for far too much. But this person, I feel like they're not really materialistic. They have a very good job of their own. They're very hardworking. They're also very intelligent and came from a good family, and they know what hard work is. So you're very lucky to have this person. Now, when it comes to your health, be very careful in sleeping too late at night. Or it's like you're working too late and then you have to drive, because I feel like you're going to be a little bit accident prone this month. Also, be careful if you are smoking, or if you're what do you call this, like a chain smoker. Gum, ulcers, also some blisters in your mouth, lack of vitamin C, and vitamin D, that's the thing that I'm seeing. And also you will start looking into your nails and it's starting to brittle, okay, or it's starting to cut in half, or it's chipping off or something like that. And make sure to go and check out with your doctor and have your blood checked, because I feel like you will start looking a little bit yellowish, okay, your skin. And you also need to be a little bit more organic in everything that you do, okay, everything that you use, that you eat, that you take, and in everything that you intake. All right, and a little bit of an exercise, a bit of a sun in the morning, and sweat before you go to bed. It will help you. Okay, you need to get your blood pumping. All right, helper of action, you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. Five of emotion, forgiveness. See, this is your partner. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. A happy change, your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward. A great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions. Due to the suddenness of activity, be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. So, one more thing. Most of the women, most of, the people right now, not really women, I don't want to be sexist, but most of the people right now who's going through third party or cheating or affair, if before some people, they feel sorry for themselves, they, like do something to themselves and devastate and, let their foundations ruin or their jobs, they leave their jobs and live like a hobo. At this point, a lot of people are more clever, okay? A lot of people more now are stronger and they know what to do. Because self victimization, there's no room for that when you're trying to be strong and when you're going through a big transition. All right? And if you want to get a revenge, the biggest revenge is to be happy, take care of yourself, like go for like big rejuvenation, change your aura, be happy, be more beautiful, or grow some muscles in your body and make them drool over you again. And the thing here is when the thing here is when they started coming back into your path, you have to block them. Okay? Because they've had you at your best, but they did not really value you. So it's not at the end of it's not at the end of the world for you if you will be going through it like this. Okay, there are some lessons to learn. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month, Cancer. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.